What is pathworking? Pathworking is a method of spirit contact used by assorted mystic practitioners. It has been growing in popularity as its deceptively simple method is found by some to be more appealing than the more intensely focused methods of invocation and evocation, where invocation is methods of inviting a spirit or channeling an aspect of it into one's person, and evocation is methods of bringing a spirit into our immediate environment or as close as possible. Pathworking is a more meditative practice where a practitioner mentally follows a path to connect to a place in the ether where a spirit or aspect of it can be found. The path followed is a specific series of visualized images followed in order, each bringing us successively closer to the spirit one is journeying to contact. While pathworking is an imaginative exercise, it is not mere daydreaming. It is the deliberate, willful purpose of contact and one's intention to reach a spirit that makes pathworking effective, as well as the specific images visualized. The images are ones that have been discovered to work universally for practitioners. As such, it should be noted that it can be entirely possible for an individual to develop their own specific path to an aspect of a spirit. However, that would take some effort, and the path would work for that specific individual only. The images and visuals used commonly among practitioners are images that have been discovered and developed by a variety of occultists and occult groups working through other methods with the spirits to find images that will work for others universally. Let us now discuss the matter of visualization. For some, it is a potentially intimidating or even disheartening element of mystic practices. Those that lack confidence in their ability or skill to imagine and visualize, and those individuals that genuinely seem to have the condition of aphantasia. Aphantasia being the difficulty or seeming inability to imagine or see with the mind's eye, as the notion is commonly asserted to be. The very simple truth is that no one truly knows or understands exactly what or how anyone else visualizes, holds, or experiences an image or concept in their minds. Take comfort in knowing that however it is that you naturally experience an image or its concept in your mind is perfectly acceptable. If you must speak the description of pathworking imagery, so be it. If you seem to sense or feel the images, so be it. When beginning a pathwork to contact a spirit, one need not go out of their way with complicated preparations. Though one is entirely free to perform any ritual or energetic space clearing, protections, or meditations that help enter a more mystic mindset. It is a very flexible and adaptive practice. Once in the proper mind and setting, one decides upon the spirit they wish to contact. Imagine or consider the scene set by the first image. Take your time to feel and connect with that area. Trust that you have connected. When you feel it has been sufficient, move on to the next scene in order, taking the time you need in each to feel the connection. The final image will be the place that aspect of the spirit can be found. It is here you will communicate with them for whatever purpose you have. When it is time to return and close the connection, simply imagine the very first scene at the start of the path. Then let the image fade and return to normal life. As with many other mystical practices, you can then do a grounding exercise, drink some water, or have a snack. We should address the imagery used in pathworkings. As one may begin to study this method of contact, depending on their opinions and chosen beliefs, they may find some scenes of a spirit's path troubling or even disturbing. Some images may involve what many may consider to be dark and foreboding. There can be images of death and decay, violence and assorted visceral unpleasantries. Know that such scenes have nothing to do with the actual nature of the associated spirit. The images are merely tools to help tune to the vibration of the spirit for communication. These scenes are constructed to work with human minds and comprehension. Also note that shocking visuals can be associated with well-known benevolent spirits, just as pleasant and peaceful images may be associated with spirits erroneously presumed to be dark, or as some superstitions assert, infernal in nature. Pathworking can be a wonderful, engaging addition to one's mystical practices. The Mystic channel has provided some links to personally endorsed popular books on pathworking in the description, should any be interested in enhancing their practices with pathworking. We hope that you have found this video to be useful. If you have any questions, comments, or experience to share, please let us know in the comment section. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next video.